Hi guys, welcome back. This is Elaine from Elaine's Hooked on Yarn and Life, and today's video is a canning video. And so I do have some great news, but before we get to the news, I wanted to share with you guys that, as you can see by the photo, I took courage and was brave enough to do the dry canning for rice in my half gallon mason jars. And I don't know why I was so nervous, and I am very surprised how good I did. So if you can see behind me, because they're heavy, do you see the mason jars over there with the rice, the half a gallons? And these little ones right here are the ones I did with the dehydrator. But those are my mason jars with the half a gallon. It was a lot of fun. I tell you, it was a lot of fun. But you're probably wondering why I have my sunglasses on. I woke up, I had a bad night. I didn't sleep well. I kept getting up. I was in a lot of pain. And my eyes, they don't look so good. I didn't want to scare anybody. Ooh, Elaine, why your eyes are so small and red? Yeah, not good. Anyways, where are my manners? How's everyone doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, today, it is a very cloudy day. That's why I have the lights on. And it is 8:25 in the morning. Like I said, I didn't sleep well. But I did want to get up early today. The house, you don't hear noise. It's not because people are asleep. I'm free. I have the whole house to myself. My eldest daughter took her sister with her, and they'll be coming back later on this afternoon. But I had the house to myself last night and today. And so yesterday when I was oven canning, the house seemed warm for the kids, so I got up early, so well, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just gonna give that a minute to explain. But I'm enjoying the quietness. Sometimes I have kids around me all the time. I get one day off with my grandson, and don't get me wrong, I love them, but you need time for yourself. And last night was my time. I felt I'm in heaven. And I got to sleep in my daughter's bed because I gave her my bed and I took her twin bed. It's just a whole story about that. But I'm due for a new bed, and so I was happy to sleep in her bed, which was my bed, but it was so comfortable. I don't know, for some reason I just couldn't sleep, and I fell asleep. Then I woke up in pain, and then I went back to sleep and woke up. I must have waken up a few times. And so this morning when I got up, I'm like, let me just get up. I gave my time to the Lord, and I said, let me just get up and do this video real quick because I'm going to be a little busy today. Yeah, so here I'm having my coffee because I'm going to need it today. I feel tired, but I can't let that stop me. I got to keep moving. Okay, so let's go back to the canning. Let me just move this one right here. I was so surprised, guys. I was so I didn't want to get upset about what happened before with the that I couldn't can my meats. So I went ahead yesterday and started canning the rice, because the more I was looking at videos and people saying that you can have bugs in your rice and eggs, and I want to store the rice for long. This rice, these 220 pounds I have, is for long storage. So I was like, oh, let me get them in the jars. It was easy. Um, for you guys out there, beginners like me, I'm a beginner. Um, Start with dry canning, because I'm glad I did, because I got my feet wet with canning. Once I did it, and um, you're like, wow, it's not really a big deal, you know. So I watched a few videos and I did it. So my nervousness was, is are they gonna seal? So, anyways, uh, once I took them out, I made sure the room was clean, and also what I did was, I have one right here. The rest are back there, and one's over there because they're heavy. That's just for my um, thumbnail. So I the most nervous part was getting burnt in the oven, because these are heavy, and I had put six in there. Six fit comfortably in there, and I spaced them a little bit. And I did I did 200 degrees, and I put them in the oven for an hour and 40 minutes to almost about an hour and 50 minutes, 40 minutes. And I also put a food, I don't have it here because I clean my kitchen, but one of those food temperature meters, I put them in there, because I didn't have a regular temperature meter, but it worked. And I wanted to make sure my temperature was correct, because I didn't want to bust these. So anyways, I waited, and the last 5 minutes before they were going to come out, I put the lids in a little oven pan. I put the lids on there, and I put them in the oven to heat up for the last 5 minutes. And so then I did that. I took the seal out, and then I took the cans, and I did everything, and sat there and waited, and it was very nerve-wracking, because you're like, oh, did I did it right? And I heard my first pop, and I was happy. And then a few minutes later, I heard another pop, and then a few minutes later, I heard a third pop, and then that's it. It was silence. So I want to share this with you guys so you don't get discouraged. I mean, don't worry. You do have to wait. They're not all going to pop in the same time. And I said, oh, why is the other one's not popping? The other ones are not popping. And some time went by. And then I heard one pop. And I had two left. Those two took a while to pop. They were probably into the hour. And then they popped. And they all popped. And I was like ecstatically happy. I was like a little kid in a candy store. It was like Christmas for me, because I was like, I hope they pop, because I don't want to put them back in the oven. And um and my kitchen is small, and it was gonna be hot again. The kids were complaining it was hot. So anyways, you hear that? They're sealed. I don't know if you can see it. See? They're sealed. All of them. I'm so happy. So they're going to go back in the box they came in, and I might put this in my closet, because again, I'm not touching this rice. This is for long storage. So I love the can. They're beautiful, beautiful. And these have the measuring cup thing in the side. So the only thing I would have to say, and it's glass, I understand they're not going to come out perfect. I was a little nervous because one of them had a line right here, almost looked like a crack, but then when you rub on it, you can't feel anything. It didn't penetrate on the glass. So then I put my hand inside, to see if I feel any sharpness, of the glass. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I didn't feel anything at all. So I did that one last because I wasn't sure if I was going to put her back in. Put her in the oven. But since I didn't feel anything and I didn't feel it, so I said, you know what? It's going to be in 200 degrees. It's not pressure cooked. Let me just try it. And so then there was one that had a little thing, imperfections is what I'm calling them. They had imperfections. That's the only thing. So because it wasn't cracked, it was smooth. I didn't feel any sharp edges in outside the jar or inside. So I used it and it worked, and they're fine. So now I have my rice that I could store these. They're good up to 30 years. Well, of course, I'm gonna use them before that, but that's my first. So guys, I wanted to ask you, I have another 20-pound rice. If you want to see me do the dry canning, I will be comfortable to do that on camera than pressure canning right now. Because pressure canning, I really have to pay attention. Just like the dry canning, I wanted to pay attention. That's why I did it off camera. So if you want me to do the next 20-pound rice, I'm going to do. If you want me to do it on video, just comment down below and I could do that for you guys. It was fun. I liked it. I'm definitely going to be a canner. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago, but it's never too late to learn, right? I am 51. This is when I'm starting to do it. So I love it. And also I love having more freezer space in my freezer, because I did I believe I did 3 of the 4-pounders of veggies. So those are over there too. And 1 jar of corn is not filled to the top, and 1 jar of this is not filled to the top. And this is a whole bag. This is a whole bag of a 4-pound. It's these two. Takes about a jar and a half. So that's awesome. So love it, love it, love it. Very easy to do is to dehydrate your food. I don't know why I didn't do it before. So anyways, I have good news, guys. You probably noticed that I removed the video I had about ranting about my meats and the company not having the regulator in the box and blah blah blah. Well, after I put up the video, the CEO called me, and I was impressed, because he called me about a couple of hours or an hour after I sent the email to Amazon. And what happened is Amazon sent them the video. So I'm happy with Amazon. This is my second order with Amazon, and I would definitely be a customer, because Amazon, thumbs up. This company, Granite-Ware, thumbs up. I had the best customer service I haven't had in a very long time. Amazon, immediately, that same hour that I sent that email, that man contacted me. So Amazon sent it to them right away about my complaint with a piece missing in the product and the company. I was surprised. I saw a long distance phone number on my phone, and I usually don't pick them up, but I said, this could be that company, and I picked it up, and it was. So very happy. The guy had me check the box again, because he said they usually stick it in the phone, which I don't think is a great idea. I would suggest for them to put it in this little Ziploc bag they had it in, and put it in the box where people could see it. I mean, it's my first pot. I didn't know it was going to be inside a foam, but I went and checked and it wasn't there. So he was surprised that I had he was saying, oh, we don't send our products in a second box. And then I said, oh, well, I could show it to you. I mean, I could send you a picture of it. I said, because it did come in a second box. So he was surprised it came in a second box. And so that made me think that, they forgot. But none of us are perfect, so I took down the video for 2 reasons. One, because I didn't like the video when I saw it. I don't like ranting. I don't like, as you can see, I'll check out my videos. I'm never talking negative or mad or anything like that. Not that I don't get mad. I do. I wouldn't want to put that in. That's not something I want in my channel. And so I was just venting and looking for someone to talk to about it. And then after he called me, I took it down because that was great service. Now the man said to me, I'm going to send it to you overnight. So I was ecstatic. I was like, because he was worried that my meat was going to get spoiled. And the time that we're living now with meat and everything else and all this crisis, he was concerned, and so he said, I'm going to send it overnight. So the next day came. I was excited. The next day came, and the hours went by. And I'm like, it's probably not going to come. I kept looking outside on the porch. I kept looking outside, and then I said, you know what, let me calm down, because it was 5 o'clock in the evening and it wasn't here yet. So I was like, let me just calm down. I spoke to him around 2, so I might come later. The day's not over yet. So did it come? Yes. It's gonna cover everything, but I have it right here, and I was so excited that I opened it really fast. So, well, not fast because I had to disinfect it, but anyways, man of his word. The man kept his word. He is a man of his word. I'm very happy with this company. I am not affiliated with this company or no one else. And so when I just want to tell you guys, they have a channel here on YouTube, Granite-Ware, and go ahead and check out their product and this canning pot. And it's a pressure cooker and a steamer. Go check them out and give them a thumbs up, guys, because they're custom. Even though you didn't buy anything for them, but I did, and I'm they responded quickly, and they kept their word. I have it. I have the little. I haven't even opened it yet. I have the little regulator here. Put the weights. So guess what I'm doing today? Yep, I'm going to be meat pressure canning today because I have meat to do that. Enough meat. And I'm taking advantage to do it now when the kids are not here. So look at that, so cute. So yeah, I've never been so excited of a little piece of metal, and so yeah, I'm excited. I did have to go outside and check the recycling bin, took the box out, everything out that came in, that this product came in, and checked, and it still wasn't in there. I told him it wasn't in there, so that's why he sent it. He was surprised it wasn't in there, but he apologized. He sent me a little note with this in here, and very nice company. So thumbs up to you. Granite-Ware and company, I'm going to put their name down in the bottom. It's called LH Ford. Sorry, because I can't see it. LH Ford Company. They sell Granite-Ware pressure canning pots. So if you're watching this video, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. From sending this, it means a lot to me for sending me this, because I get to now store meat for my family and have food for my family. But great customer service. Thank you guys. I applaud you. Yay. I wish I had that music in the background. Woo. So thank you guys. So what do you guys think? See, look at my eyes. They don't look too good. I didn't sleep well. So yeah. I also would like to thank to my new subscribers. I'm getting a few new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. I hope you stay with me. I know that this sounds like a craft channel, but I put in life, so that means I enjoy life and I enjoy doing other things. But soon I will be putting up a craft video. I know someone asked me about my painting for my daughter. I haven't done the rug yet because I've been so busy with this canning and foods, buying food, grocery shopping, things like that. But the painting, it's done. My daughter took it with her already, but she's going to bring it to me so I can share with you guys. I had a viewer who wanted to see the painting and the rug that I was going to make, the rug matching her blanket. Painting's already done. So I want to tell that viewer it's coming soon. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to leave it here, and because I have to get the canning so I could get the popping. I mean the poppiness. The only thing is that this, I don't have a vacuum for these, and you know, I mean, I'm gonna use these soon, but see, these are not sealed. So I have a question. I was thinking, because I dry canned the rice and it worked, they're sealed. I was wondering if I could do the same thing with these. Like, I can put them in the oven. Please comment down below, guys. Let me know. I won't do it into someone. Let me know. So, smells so good. Smells like vegetables. So, see that, guys? Look at that. They're all dry. Ooh. So, so I was thinking of filling more up to the top. And they're cold, just like the other cans, jars went in there. Put the temperature for the right temperature for these pints. And put the lids in there. Right? It's the same thing I did with this. Am I able to put this in there? They're dry. Put this in there, the lid. And then do the same thing I did with the rice. And then you put the lid on there. And this. The rings. And maybe they'll pop. So I don't know what you guys think. I was thinking of that. Because I know some people don't have sealers. And they use the oxygen absorbers. They're not as cheap as they used to be. Seen them online. But I seen another lady's video, which I'm subscribing to her because I like her channel. She has a pump, hand pump one oxygen thing. You still have to buy the round vacuum thing that you put here, and then she has the pump one where it's less expensive, which I'm excited because I've been looking online to buy one of the handheld vacuum sealers, the handheld ones. And some lady said in a video that was fairly cheap, this and that. But that video is old. If you look now, it's not cheap anymore. It's like $50-something. Then you got to buy another. Oh, I just don't have the money, guys. So what I want to do is I want to try it. I want to put it in the oven and see if the same way I did with the dry goods. Since this is already dry, I could probably get these sealed. So what do you guys think? And I know I haven't taken, I just got up this morning and they all have the rings on there. And I know I'm going to have to remove the rings. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it on camera because I haven't even tested it. I only heard it pop, and I was so busy yesterday with the kids and my kitchen. I had to clean it. All right. It's heavy though. So I'm going to hold it like this. Yeah, look. I want to let it go, but it's so heavy. But look, I'm pulling it. They're sealed. Look, I'm gonna try to let it go. That's awesome. They're sealed, guys. And then I'm gonna take off the rings once I put them in the box. I'm gonna store in my closet. Another thing I want to say is I had asked in a previous video that why do people can only in the fall, and is this a fall thing, a seasonal thing? And now I understand, because your house gets so hot. So none of you got to answer that question. And it's also because of harvest. I understand it. But what do you guys think about me? I have a small apartment. My next question was, please comment down below, guys. I'm a newbie, and that's why we come here and make videos, because we have nobody else to ask, and you guys are our teachers. You guys have experience and we don't. So I want to do the things the right way. I have hardly no storage here in the kitchen for my canning. I have this two shelf you could say like a cabinet, where I have all my canning goods for all my canning goods. What I was going to do is all store-bought canning goods. So what I was going to do is put those in a container and put in a closet, and then put my canning over there. And I'll show you that in another video. That's an idea I have. But the long storage canning, like the rice, that I'm not going to touch this rice for a long time because I have more rice. I want to put it in the closet. But I was thinking when I do my meats, and I do my meats, and they get cold and everything. Am I still able to put in my bedroom closet? It's gonna be dark in there, but there's no ventilation. There's no windows nearby. Do they need windows? Do they need air? Because some people say keep them away from window, and then I see another YouTuber says, they need air. They need ventilation, and those are walk-in closets. So let me know if it's okay to put my canning goods that I'm canning, meats and food, in my closet. Alright, guys, so I am going to let you guys go now. Let me know if you guys want me to do a dehydrating video, because it's so much fun and easy, and a dry canning for rice video for my other 20 pounds. Let me know down below. Okay, guys, and one of my viewers, you know who you are, you asked me for a morning video as my morning routine, which is not much, but it's my morning routine where I could go outside and you could hear the birds, and I'm going to be working on that soon. So thank you guys, God bless, and to my next videos, please stay safe and take care of each other, and to my next video, bye.